Hello everybody, and welcome back to Rise of the Tomb Raider. Excuse me a little bit while I chew. But I am having myself a tasty Jelly Belly. My mom sent me a nice care package for Easter. For those of you who don't know, my mother and I, we're very close because we live in different states. And my mom lives alone. And so, my mom likes to send packages and stuff. And she sent me some Jelly Bellies, which I haven't had in a long time. And I'm quite enjoying them, except for one flavor, which is margarita. Which, man, if you would have tasted this margarita, you would have wanted to die. Oh, I think that was a black licorice one. That's a very unique black licorice taste. Alright, well, enough with the beans. And on with the game. So, last time, we fought Trinity with all we had. And now we are, we're descending into the cathedral, where we're told about the Deathless Ones. Because Sophia told us where to go looking for the thing, and the thing is right there, the artifact, and we're here. So we're
and those vessels,
yeah.
Greek fire. The prophet's
can actually read this.
Army, armed with Greek fire, they were unstoppable.
Nice. Okay. So Greeks up even more. Alright, so yeah, we are headed to the flooded archives, as it says here. How many coins? I have 214 coins. Oh dear.
That smell. Oh no. Burned alive.
Burning bodies. All these people are dead.
Oh god!
Oh god. Oh god indeed. Get away from me.
Let me go. Let me go.
Who could have done this?
Who told you did this?
What the hell is that?
Can't see anything down there.
These vessels, they're still filled with Greek fire. I wonder if it will still burn.
Yes, it will. Alright. We have a note here. Grab that. So this is also from the Apostle, Vow of Poverty, from the Journals of Decius, First Apostle of the Prophet, 972 AD. Some believe the prophet to be God's son risen, but he makes no such claims. Some praise his actions as miracles, but he rejects such attributions. In his humility, his followers see the truth of his message. We see the change coming. I have shed the trappings of my station and now devote myself fully to the prophet. I spread his word, recruiting others of my station to the cause. But this has enraged the elite and brought the full attention of the church in the West. Alright, well. So there's Greek fire all over, which can only spell one thing. Battle time! I want to get this ore. I can't get this ore. Alright. Here we go. There it is.
This is it.
It's definitely a thing. Oh boy.
Trinity. They're here.
Roger that.
Come on! Let's end this!
Thermite's through. Set the charge.
Light it! Go! Light her up!
Oops. Well, I done burned everything. Give me all the stuff? Get rid of that radio.
I have zero
Oh
visibility.
god.
The other fire team. We got incoming! Right there.
Right where? You're all dead.
Region sweep double time. Smoke grenades out as soon as it's down. Incoming! Now, reloading! Give me covering fire! Focusing fire! Throwing a grenade!
Just take all this crap. I mean, it says there's like stuff, but everything's on fire down here. I don't really know if there's like any stuff in here.
Oh no.
Alright, let's find a way out of the archives of the Atlas.
This whole place could go up. Got to hurry.
Here, I fucking got it!
Oh god. Oh dear.
Hand over the Atlas.
Ouch. Sure, I'm gonna have to ask you to get off me. Hey, there's our rebreather. So there you go. Now we don't actually take damage because we have this rebreather, which allows us to stay underwater as long as we want. That guy's been shot up.
Okay. I think I see my exit. The statue's is unstable. Looks like I'll have to use Greek fire.
Oh
Just
dear.
got to take out the remaining supports. Got to be more Greek fire vessels I can use. Just got to find them.
Uh-oh.
Dylan! Dylan! Shit! Morse! Dylan's gone!
What? No fucking way.
He's right there! He's gone. Something grabbed him.
It's just us.
We gotta keep moving. Stay close.
Okay. Alright, let's see if there's... If I shoot these, they just like fall down? Yeah, they like knock that stuff down, I guess. Woo! Alright, let's get this relic.
Soldier's flag. To be hung from a spear. This must have belonged to the Prophet's army.
Nice.
Got to find a Greek fire vessel first. There's still more to do here. I'll be back this.
Trinity.
So this is Voices of Invasion, the greater good. Trinity has twice before sent great men seeking the Prophet's path, and twice before they have vanished. He carried the divine source out of the Empire, but it was not his to take. That blasphemy taints everything while his descendants still live, so Trinity must try again. I have done ungodly things, committed terrible sins against the innocent, just to reach this place, to retrieve the divine source. I know God will forgive for what I do for the greater good. Now the end is in sight. I need only survive this final battle, and Trinity's work will be done. Yeah, so I mean, we still have like stuff over here. We didn't really take that path down.
There's still more to do.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Well, Laura took a misstep into the spears, and now she's dead.
More Greek fire.
Yeah, this is where
So many of them.
we wanted to go.
Got to find a Greek fire vessel first. They must have been put into storage here, but these containers are broken. find a Greek fire vessel first.
Okay, so another?
The crane is intact. It should still spin.
Spin, yeah, but there we go. I mean, come on, you would think it would have given out by then.
Looks like I'll need another vessel.
Okay, so we know we've gotten that, so we obviously need to go on the other side because there's still
Looks like I'll need another vessel.
we have this camp here. Alright, we have skill point. Fire. Grab that. Let's check out our weapon upgrades here. So nothing for that. Nothing for that. It's for everything else, literally. And I don't want to upgrade everything else currently. I'm aware.
Looks like I'll need another vessel.
Okay.
That should clear the way a bit. Got to get it clear of the fire. Maybe I can anchor it somewhere.
There's stuff over there. Can I jump on top of this? Okay, yeah, I can. Oh, we got some coins here. Nice. I see that there's this over here. So this is from the Apostle, Exile, from the Journals of Decius, first apostle to the prophet, 977 AD. The Church of the West has sent their messengers, self-proclaimed soldiers of God, the Knights of the Order of Trinity. They have come to silence the prophet, to quell his blasphemy, and eradicate our movement. But it's too late now. We will not be silenced. Violence erupts in the Forum on a daily basis. The prophet knows that we cannot stand against them, so we must leave Constantinople. We will go to the desert to build anew and continue the prophet's work.
Got to get it clear of the fire. Maybe I can anchor it somewhere.
Okay. That would probably be this right here. There we go. And that will carry. And then we can shoot this down. There they are.
Oh God!
Oh god. Indeed.
Oh no no! Almost. Almost.
Oh shit indeed. Huh. Oh. Well, there was still plenty of crap back in there we probably could have gotten, but you can always come back to it later.
I made it. I'm out.
Lara, thank God you're all right.
I
Bring the
brought in
Atlas to me in our
arrows for that.
observatory in the mountains.
I'm on my way.
Okay, so that has led us down here. We have some coins. We have the box here. And that is the full auto shotgun piece.
This commemorates the construction of a great city. Kitezh.
Our Greek is like completely up.
Lara! Lara, are you up there?
Jonah,
Jonah?
is that you?
Little bird! You're alive! I knew it!
My God. Jonah, what are you doing here? Where are you?
I'm up here in some kind of fortress. You can thank Jacob. His people picked me up half dead out on the tundra.
I can't believe you came after me.
Is that so hard to believe? I told you I got your back. I couldn't leave you out here alone.
I'm on my way up to you now. Don't go anywhere.
Hadn't planned on it. Be careful out there.
Well, Jonah's joined the party. So as I had mentioned before, this leads out to here, as you can see. We're back in the geothermal valley.
Spread all over the valley, and we're pushing back where we can. If you can lend a hand, you're always welcome. We know we can trust you.
I really just want to get up here. There we go. So we can get this book.
There's...
Diary of the Resistance, The Visitor. There is a woman in the valley now, not one of us, but not one of them either. I saw her the night Elias was killed. She fought the men who were hunting us. Now I hear whispers from the forward scouts. My father and this woman were seen, free and unhindered. There's no telling what she wants, or if we can trust her. But if she brings my father back to us, then perhaps God has not abandoned us. They're talking about me. All right, so we'll go up this way here. Where's the entrance to the tomb? Is it down here? Because this leads all the way back down to... Oh no, this is the... Oh, this is the... Yeah, this is the tomb with the bear, or the rebreather tomb. Okay, never mind. I feel like an idiot, duh. Well, we'll actually be able to go into that tomb now, since we have the rebreather, so... We'll head down there and we'll do that. But first, we're going to head across here, get all these goodies.
Jonah!
You look terrible.
Hello, Jonah.
Terrible, but happy.
I was right, Jonah. Dad was right. The divine source is real. I wish he was here to see this.
He'd be proud of you. Sophia told me what you've done for her people.
Lara, it's good to see you, Sophia.
Jacob is waiting for you in the observatory.
Can I do everything else first, please? Okay, maybe not.
you actually found it. The founders of Kitezh were skilled craftsmen. They used this place to view the Atlas.
Jonah, try those chains.
Got it.
Making Jonah do all the work now.
Incredible.
Whoa.
They must have used this to plan the construction of the city.
Like ancient blueprints.
Exactly. Everything radiates out from this point. That puts the center of the city under the lake. But, something's not right. The cathedral, where the Atlas was, it's on the wrong side of the map. Keep rotating it. Stop! That's it. Kitezh isn't under the lake. It's under the glacier. The divine source must be there.
How the hell are we gonna get through all that ice?
We're going to climb, Jonah.
Wait. This path here leads into the city. The cathedral is there, and the tower on the other side. That means the entrance to Kitezh must be here. The entrance to Kitezh is here. You knew.
We don't have much time. It won't be long before Trinity discovers the location of the source.
I have to go after Jonah.
Even if it means giving up the truth you came here to find.
He risked his life to come here with me. I almost lost him once. Not again.
Put you further.
Then go. Do what you must.
If Jonah is alive, they must be holding him in the old Soviet gulag. I never wanted to go back to that terrible place, but I can't leave him in Trinity's hands now.
Alright. So the idea is to go after to get Jonah back. We have some things we need to do first before we go and get Jonah. It's just the loading screens weren't so long, we'd be able to, you know...
Jonah, hold on. Sophia,
See, like, I want to go...
Lara! Are you alright?
I'm up by the old copper mill overlooking the Gulag. I'm about to go in after Jonah.
I know the spot. We hid a stash of weapons near where we first attacked Trinity. You might find them useful.
Thank you, Sophia. I'll see you when I get out.
Talking about this. Oh, the broadhead climbing arrows. There we go. Okay, so, well, first things first. Let's go ahead and head back to some of these areas because we can grab some of this stuff. Let's head back to the Siberian wilderness. We have a skill point. Let's do that first.
If they think he knows something, there's still a good chance they're keeping him alive. I just hope Jonah can hold out long enough for me to find him. I have to get him back. I won't let him die here. Hang on, Jonah. I'll find you.
Let's go ahead and switch up back to that one that we were wearing. That gives us, yeah, the exotic loot. We're going to switch back to that because we're going to head back to... I say fast travel unavailable. Alright, there's that. Thing here too.
Lara,
So radio calls separated. Lara, answer me. Last time I saw you, you were... Damn it, Lara, you better not be dead. After the avalanche, I got one little blip, one brief echo, but I'll be damned if it wasn't your voice. I know I heard it. I know you survived, at least the avalanche. I haven't heard a peep since, but I'll keep trying. I know you told me to leave, to get somewhere safe, but did you really expect me to leave you here? Come on, you should know better than that. So yeah, you can, essentially fire like an arrow.
More
That.
propaganda.
Here's our Russian. So it still won't let me fast travel. God damn it, why not? I really don't want to do like the main objective currently because I want to go back and get some of this stuff that we haven't got. Jump on the fucking rope. It's there, is it not? Oh damn. So this is up here. There's a strong box that's here.
Storm's coming in.
But one of the good things is that we're here at this place. So now we can...
If we get caught, I'm gonna tell them that you forced me to steal all this shit at gunpoint. No
Oh
hard
my
feelings.
god, you're a dick. Alright, so... let's go ahead and get the grenade launcher.
Careful with that.
Let's go ahead and get this
You can't get that one.
laser sight.
Not for a while. It's real bleeding edge.
And I'll just grab this commando outfit while we're here as well, the commando gear.
I know I've spoken little of your mother, Lara, but I want
All
you
right,
to
there's
know
the fast travel
the brief
now.
time she spent with you, she loved you utterly. We were a very happy little trio, and when we lost her, I was a wreck. I still am. I hope one day I will find answers that will stop this pain. For me, it is too late, but for others, maybe not. Rambling now. Shouldn't have had that nightcap. Sweet dreams, dearest.
Was it all about her? Those questions about life you hoped to answer? Or was that just an excuse? Maybe I reminded you of her too much. God, Lara, you're talking to a ghost. About another ghost. Maybe you need a nightcap.
Alright, what does this increase the stability? What does this do? Reload speed. Alright, so let's go ahead. I want to fast travel down the Siberian wilderness because we still have that relic to get that's here. So let's go ahead and fast travel here. Because we're really getting closer to the end of the game. And we kind of want to sweep up and maybe do some of the other stuff like the tombs, maybe grab a few things that are on the map. So we may not, you know, we probably won't get everything in terms of relics and even documents and stuff. You know, you really kind of have to search for everything, for all of the little secret maps and backpacks and stuff. And it's really the only way to get everything. The challenges are definitely not something we do on stream. But when I first played this, I never ended up getting, you know, every single collectible. And it's really just because of the fact that there's just so much, and it really requires that you, just go and find absolutely every little secret bit. Because without collecting the secret maps and stuff, it is actually quite difficult to find everything. So the last thing we have is just this down here. We have this cave, which we couldn't get into. This is the last thing.
A
So there's this relic in there.
A Mongolian archer. allowing them to shoot quickly while still mounted on horseback. This must have belonged to a warrior of some stature.
Okay. So then we will then we'll go back because we actually have everything here. We've done literally everything, including the challenge. So this place is 100%. This is the easiest place to actually 100%, without a doubt. Okay, so we have everything there in the Mongolian Passage. It's really the Soviet installation. Well, with this, we have all the coin caches. There's 2 survival caches that we still don't have because they haven't been revealed. We have all the murals. There's 1 document that we don't have, which also hasn't been revealed. We have all the relics. There's 2 more strong boxes. There's the challenges, 2 challenges that we have to do. Actually, I don't know if that's necessarily because I haven't seen them on the map. Hold on, let me see here. So let's look at the map here. So yeah, there's 1 strong. So 1 document is here. The last document is here. 1 of the strong boxes is there. The other one hasn't been revealed on the map. It's probably because I haven't gotten that cave. There's that cave there. So that's going to definitely be our place to go. So the Wicked Vale, we do have documents here still. We also still have other things here like these survival caches. The Abandoned Mine's done. Flood Archive still has stuff. Geothermal Valley. Necropolis still has stuff as well. So let's go ahead and go back to the Geothermal Valley. I think what we'll do is we'll base camp of the infirmary. I mean, because we can't actually go up there now. We still have these to get as well. For the Hidden Ravine, there's this one here too. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to travel to Geothermal Valley. If you guys don't want to see all the rest of this, like collecting and stuff, you guys are free to skip it. I mean, if that's really what you want to do. If you want to skip ahead, you can. I mean, really, we're just gonna be collecting stuff. I mean, because it's, you know, there's still, you know, the tomb that we can do down here, and the other collectibles we can still get. So, I mean, we do want to get all the stuff that we can read, don't we? I mean. That I definitely want to get. I mean, we have the grenade launcher too for the rifle, but we'd have to switch to another rifle to use it. It just helps if we do need to. If let's say we weren't able to make any grenade arrows, we would have that. We also have the laser sight too, which is nice. Oh, so this is the this is the. Never mind. This is for the cave or whatever the hell. But this is for that other tomb. This is going to take us all the way around. God damn it. Of course, I had to go and do the wrong one. I mean, it's high up on this side, but, you know, still. Alright, so, let's go ahead and climb over down to this. So there is this rope. We can't, like, get onto it, can we? No. Alright, let's start by doing this tomb, because this tomb we have the rebreather for now. So we might as well come in here and do this. Alright. We will grab this.
Case
Here.
inlaid with ivory and gems.
It's empty.
Interesting. It's been altered with this rough strap of leather, and it's been used to store plants.
How do you know it's been used to store plants? Alright, so we will sit here. We'll have that. Jesus. I mean, paying attention to that.
An ivory
We
jar.
have another one here.
It looks like it was carved from a single tusk. A simple thing, but the level of detail in the carving is impressive.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's actually pretty nice. So we need to get that from the other side. So this is Baths of Katesh, the aftermath. The dead choke the rivers. Our children's blood is spilled on the valley floor. We live, but with what? Our city entombed? Our sons and daughters murdered? Is it courage to go on, or madness? Those who fell know peace now. When will we? Okay. Oh, we go right through here.
It's a bathhouse. Was it flooded deliberately? Must be a way to get in there.
I feel like I kind of actually remember this.
So many dead. What happened here? No sign of other violence.
There's coins here. We have this. Row our boat. Alright, so it's our first place here.
Did it? Damn. It's not gonna stay. Must be some way of keeping it in place.
Come on! There we go. Yeah, that's what we want to do.
Yes.
So now that we've done that, managed to swim to here now and get this. It's our way out. Baths of Katesh, a new purpose. We cannot leave our children to rot beneath the sun, but there are too many graves to dig and the earth is hard. What need have we for leisure now? This place, like so many others, will never ring with laughter again. We have made the whole world a tomb. The dead shall rest. We owe them that much. Okay. So we have a way in here.
Another drain. No winch.
Let's just pull this. See what we get. Maybe we pull it to this one? Maybe the idea is that we can... Maybe the idea is that we can stick it on there. Keep it wound? Can't remember.
Of them. Laid
Here we
out
go.
for burial. A mass grave.
So now we can get all the coins that are around here. There we go. Alright. So let's grab the new skill.
An old codex. This one appears to be an instruction manual for mountaineering.
Iron grip. On my rock and ice surfaces is significantly faster. Hooray! Now we can get out of here. funny, it's been kind of a rainy day all day. It's actually the sun's starting to come out now that it's like getting later in the day. It's tempting to try to salvage what it can from it being rainy all day. It's pretty nice though. I was just listening to lo-fi music while it was like rainy all morning. A way to like oh, it's leads to this.
Alia is with child.
So this is Pages of the Ledger, Autumn. Alia is with child, my daughter. I cannot put into words the tempest in my skull. I know I've made a grave mistake. My people will accept it without an ill look. They too will see the error of my judgment. It seems so cold to call this year of happiness with Alia an error, but with every glorious moment, I knew that we sowed the seeds of tragedy. I cannot be a husband or a father, and still be who I must for my people. Someday I will have to make a decision that pits my duty against the love of my family. I do not know how I will bend on that day. God help me, I am a fool. Really want to know how I'm supposed to like because I never got that camp that's up there. I need to get up here and get this shit. It took me all the way around, which is not what I wanted to do. Oh, I can just go up through here now. Apparently. Okay. So we'll grab this relic as well.
Of an ancient dagger. Blade's gone, but it's a femur of some sort. Almost certainly human. Perhaps it's some sort of ritual object.
Okay, so let's have this document here. So this is like down. Okay, well, there's no way to jump down there and get that. Alright. Now we have that. This flashing though too. Survival cache. So this is actually down. What? And what funeral? What funeral have I attended? What are you talking about, game? Anyway, we're gonna just go in here. I'm gonna do that.
Rivka.
So this Crypts of the Founders, Rivka the Architect. Rivka joined the Prophet because her husband, a Rus nobleman, was a believer. When he died on the journey north, she stayed with the Prophet, pondering what her place was amongst the believers. When she saw the valley, she knew she had found her purpose. She dreamed of what Kitezh could be. She laid those dreams out to be built. It is because of Rivka that Kitezh became not just beautiful, but livable. Dark in here.
Rivka, the architect.
Right, XP from that. Alright, so now we got the tomb here. Alright, with the bow unlocked. That should be the last bow piece. And of course we have this rock wall here. Let's... Okay, so with that, which is up top here. I already got like one up there though. Like, way the fuck up. We also have this one. Just up on the... What the hell is that? Like up here, but I don't know exactly where. Oh, it doesn't really matter all that much. Okay, so... I mean... There's these two documents here, too. I think that's from the Hidden Ravine. That's the question.
Hello.
Hello.
There has to be more shells for the Soviet rifles. Why is there
There's not. I took them all. I took them all. Alright, so we got the Grim Whisper. That's that. So I mean, I just need skins, need more of that, more skins. But nothing I care about anyway. That's for that handgun, that's for that rifle. Hell not, I guess. We also have a skill point. Yeah, let's get the arrow climber. Let's see here. So let's see if we can get these documents from here. Hopefully, maybe. You know, survival caches I'm really not too concerned about, just because they're just materials. Like, do they help with crafting stuff? Yeah. But, I mean, like I said, I don't really find myself giving a shit. So, I mean... Now, I won't be going... No, I will say this. We won't be going back to the Witch's Veil, because those collectibles are a lot harder to get. Back when I first played this, it took me forever to find, like, the secret stuff for that shit, so I'm not gonna bother. Maybe this is not the one I wanted to go to? It's back through here. Oh yeah, that leads out through here, so that's like the cave. So, do I need to go to the other one? Specifically down in there? Yeah, that's a bit of judgment. Like I said, as you can tell, this is pretty confusing. The Cathedral Courtyard. Let's go to this one. Because, you know, some of these are in places you never know exactly how to get to them. I mean, the thing is, they show up on the map, but there's always like some kind of weird path that leads to getting to these that you just never know. And it just makes like it makes the replay ability alright, but like some of these collectibles, like I said, with the Witch DLC, those are hard to get. Like, I mean, you saw I got the achievements for, like, getting all of them, but I collected most of them except for maybe a couple, so it's like, I think that it really just kind of has a percentage that keeps, every time you get a collectible, it goes up a percent, so getting those collectibles that we got just kind of triggered it, which just means the achievements are broken, so if you're wondering, there you go. But, I mean, otherwise, I don't even know what this attend the funeral thing was. I'll have to look afterwards. Okay, so... Is it like down here? Yes. That's what it looks like. Ah, here we go. So this is Ways of the Valley on bears. You are hunters, last one of you, and I am proud. Your final lesson comes today, a test all hunters must face. Today we'll track the one thing bigger and meaner than me in this valley. Today we'll take down a bear. We only hunt bears when they get old and ornery, when they start to enter the village. And now we have just such a bear. I've tracked him down to his den, watching him range across the valley, following the other animals. We must throw our spears together. When he rears up, aim straight and true for his heart. A lucky shot between the ribs that can drop any beast. Pray you make it, because there won't be a second chance. Well, there's also a little cave here, which I'm guessing is where this document is. Yep. So let's go ahead and... That means there could be a bear in here, right? This is the cave where there's a bear? No. So, but this is from the Apostle, Death and Rebirth, from the Journals of Decius, First Apostle of the Prophet, 977 AD. When the Emperor died, the Prophet's favor was lost, and we were forced to begin our exodus in the dark of night. The new Emperor has no love for the Prophet, so there was nothing left to stop the Knights of the Order of Trinity. We fled toward the desert to begin again when the Order of Trinity came upon us and murdered the Prophet. I saw him die. We placed his body in a cave near the oasis, and in our sorrow began to build him a tomb. The Order of Trinity is not finished. They desire not only the death of the Prophet, but the mysteries of the divine source. They will come again. But in our darkest hour, the Prophet has risen. He has defeated death, just as he will defeat our enemies. Okay, so we got all the documents, all the murals, all the relics. All but one mission complete, but where would that be? Oh, the mission is the crypt thing. There's coin caches here. There's 2 more documents. We got all the relic strong boxes. Stuff in there as well. And there's the Wicked Veil. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna head to we're gonna head back to this base camp here. Then we're gonna fast travel this base camp back to the Soviet installation. Not skill points. Let's travel. And now we're going to head to the Soviet installation. We're going to fast travel to this base camp right here. And then that, I think, is where we're going to leave it off. What we'll do is when we come back on the next one, we're going to get this strong box that's down here, and then we'll head back up to our main objective to where the that document is, to go get Jonah, because that is a new section that has like new stuff as well. We can check our documents and everything as well. It should tell us like where certain things are. I mean, we have everything but like the Acropolis, that stuff. We didn't get the documents from that. There's a couple of things down there, but that place is kind of a mess to search. Those were some of the documents that I didn't end up getting because they were such a mess to get the first time. Okay, so let's see here. So when it comes to documents, the sessions, we have all those. Operational report. This is like located in the Soviet installation, so I'm guessing it's that one that's up there. Research notes. Undiscovered still. Located in Acropolis, Soviet installation. Undiscovered. So this is located in the Acropolis as well. Diaries of Resistance. Pages of the Ledger, we have all those. We have all Journals of Lord Croft. The Apostle, we have all those. One is located in the Flooded Archive. Ancient Cistern we have. The Days After we have. Prophet's Trail. We have Crypt of the Founders. Last one is undiscovered still. Catacombs of the Sacred Waters. Pit of Judgment, we done. Ways of God, Glacial Cavern, Bask of Katesh, House of the Afflicted, The Red Mine, Voice of the Invasion, except for the undiscovered ones. Red Arrival, we have all those. Soviet Power, all those. The Hunter, all those except for the last one, which is the Acropolis. Codex Survival, looking at the Acropolis. Ways of the Valley, we have all those. Heart of Darkness, all those. Conspiracy Theories, all those. Camp Journals 2, Camp Journals 3. So this is like looking at the research base, the Orrery, the Lost City. So as you can see, that where we're headed next is the research base, and then there's the Orrery and the Lost City, which is the last place. Codices, undiscovered location, some of those. Prisoner Dilemma, located in the Wicked Vale, 2 of them. Grandfather's Journals, we have all those. Lost Engineers, there's in the Wicked Vale. Bravo's Inn, we have all those. Camp Journal 4, we have Here's in the Witch House. There's one more that we didn't get in the Vale. Byzantine inscriptions. It's located in the Flooded Archives. Undiscovered locations. The Journey. You have all those. Soviet crests, except for one. Crypt murals, except for one that's undiscovered. We have 170 of 208, basically. But we have currently all of the relics, I believe. We're not missing anything like that. So when it comes to everything, basically, Assyria, we have everything except for the challenge. We have everything. We have everything in the Siberian Wilderness. Everything in the Glacial Cavern. The Wicked Vale, it's really just the documents. We have all the relics. We have all the relics here as well. The Abandoned Mine, we also have all the relics. There's one relic we're missing in the Flooded Archives. So it might be worth coming back to these as well. Geothermal Valley, we have all the relics. We might want to head back to the Flooded Archives and everything. I may do that after the playthrough's over, I don't know. But yeah, so we're going to end it there, and the next time we will, when we come back, we'll go ahead and we'll get this.
Hope we get a chance to put down some of these natives.
And they're all dead. Okay, so that'll be next time. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you all in the next part. Take care, and goodbye.